Hello, all my muzzies, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright. This is going to be technically the third video, but the second video was only very short. I just wanted to start a new video with this so I can finish up what we need to finish up. So hopefully we'll finish the trial in this video because I'm really tired of this trial and I'm ready to get on to a new one. So usually I do try to do some voice acting, but I'm not really in the mood to do it. So you're just going to get what you're going to get, and I hope you enjoy, and thanks for watching. Karma. That's right. Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He is a god of prosecution, right? A god. Not a single case. He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know. Edgeworth. You don't understand. He'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. What? Just a picture of prosecution as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. So he was your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you guilty? What a creep. Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! Yes, Edgeworth, you said that like 3 times now. He's as ruthless as me? Times 20. Okay, we get it, okay? That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I get that. Something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia. Maya? We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh, I can't. Sorry. I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Karma. Okay. Mr. Karma. Is the prosecution ready? Sorry, my controller keeps unplugging for some reason. Alright, because I'm moving around right now. Hold on. Okay. Hello? Okay. Well. Put it in the wrong one. That's right. There we go. There we go. fool! You seriously think I would stand here were I not completely prepared? My apologies. He even got the judge scared. Very well. Opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness. What is with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? I call the detective in charge. Dr. Detective... Not saying that, Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Describe the incident now. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at this map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10, she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. Overheard map added to court record. Testified to the court about their arrest now. Wait, Mr. Von Karma. Yes? Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. Wrong. This is only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Yes, of course. You're quite right. No, he's not. The rest of Edgeworth. Excuse me. Ugh. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning a body was found in the lake, so we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. I see, very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney, now. The rest of Edgeworth, okay. A man called into the station. You received the call from a man? Yep. But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? That woman and the man who called into the report are 2 different people, obviously. Different people. There were 2 witnesses. Ugh. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I'm summoned the woman who was camping. The woman who was camping, Lotta Hart. What happened next, detective? We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. Okay. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you first saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not a murderer at all, really. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, Detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir. Man, he's got his shares of objections. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. I'm pressing him on all this. Why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know. We have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting, poppycock. I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Continue. Now. But why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol. Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right. So sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence. How was it decisive evidence? What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Tis, tis, tis. Eek. He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints from my Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. What? Order, order. So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon. Yes, Your Honor. Judge. Move this up just a little bit. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted into evidence. Murder weapon fired 3 times. Bears prints from Edward's right hand. Nick, doesn't it seem like Detective Gumshoe is being a little vague? I bet Von Karma's feeding him lines. His testimony probably filled with landmines, just waiting for me to press. What do we do? Grit our teeth and press, I guess. What else can we do? Well said, Nick. You're the man. Yeah, I know, because a man called into the station 30 minutes after midnight. Let me look at this real quick. Yeah. Okay. Nick, doesn't it seem like Detective Gumshoe is being a little vague? Okay. We need to press somewhere else. Man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival to the lake? Well, I say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is Get there, quick. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets. Yes, sir. I look forward to your next year's salary review. So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue. Yes, sir. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally. It didn't strike a bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well. The court accepts this bullet into evidence. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective. Yes. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes. The ballistic marking on the bullets match the pistol. Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings? Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Nick, he's glaring at me. Very well, explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves a distinct mark on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from the pistol. This pistol, which as you may recall, was recovered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Order. Order. This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge? I'll say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point, however. You wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the resets, which will last 10 minutes. Judge? Yes? What are you doing? A 10-minute recess now. But wait, Just bang your flimsy gravel and get on with it, man. Yes. Ahem. The court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyways? Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the weapon. That foggy photo is making one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes. It was me. What? But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Were you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at that time that he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I could come up with. Huh? Am I going to convince any of that? Say, Maya. Any progress with Mia? Oh, sorry. It's no good. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? Nope. If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? Yes, you are useless. No, I need you here. No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it counts that it's the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. Everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is going to run out. Really? Whoa, right. Don't jinx the case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Oh, sorry. Okay. Court is back in session. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness. Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand? Oh, she looks super weird. Why do they always make like black characters look like super weird and like anime and stuff like that? Lotta Hart, you are a research student at the university. That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident, and don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand? Y'all need to learn some manners. Understand? Yeah, I understand. Very well, your testimony, please. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't a gnarly thing out on the lake but that boat. Wow, that was it? Enough. Huh? Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is the photo accepted into evidence. Well, this is a surprise. Looks like the very moment of the murder. Order. I will remove people from the court if I do not have order. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There was no other boats on the lake, so the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. Order. I will have order. Well, Judge, the evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant. Wait, Your Honor, I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. A cross-examination? We have a photograph proof. What question can there possibly be? The photo is worth 1,000 words and they all read guilty. You lose. Or do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Absolutely. Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court. Nick, contempt of court, you know. I guess I understand. Well, what are you going to do? Do you really think there was a contradiction in her testimony? I think there was, yes. I think I noticed one little thing. Well, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take a... Yeah. Got a bad feeling. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Tis. Very well. I pray for the sake this isn't a waste of time. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. Why were you camping there anyway? I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research. What research? That all sounds fine. Press further. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? What does the witness motive that came by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained. Wait now. I'm the one who says that. Well then say it already. Objection sustained. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. I heard a bang come from the lake. So you weren't looking at the lake at the time? Nope. I looked after I heard that noise. She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness. Ugh. Could you clearly see the two men? Just looking at the picture clear enough for you? Uh-huh. Press further. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men. Well, of course. The witness has testified she saw them. There's also a photo. You best look elsewhere for Precious coming. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. Then there was another bang. Were you watching the moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah, sure. You're asking meaningless questions, meaningless. Contradiction, Mr. Wright. He talked to the witness. To what end? There wasn't a nearly thing on the lake, but that boat. Okay. There wasn't... Sorry, Nick, if only my sister were here. Here we go again. I don't know what to put in here. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does? I don't see any... I don't know what to put here. I can't use anything there. Yeah, I know. Let's go. Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as contra gal can be. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake. It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you... Sustain! Yes, of course. Okay, great. Enough. I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems you're unable to find a contradiction, tethering with nothing but your honor. You keep your promise, Mr. Wright. I'm afraid by holding you in contempt of court, and if it happens to leave the court when understood. Nick. A lot of specimens fishy, Nick. Real fishy. I know what you mean, but if I can't say anything, what can I do? I believe we covered the opportunity to make a decision, then pass your judgment. Very well, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand. Thank you. What? Who was that? It was me. Is there something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities? No, I did not. Lotta Hart, your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lotta, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire the pistol? You stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst. Answer me, Lotta. What's the big idea treating me like some kind of criminal? I saw him, I swear it. I saw Edgeworth. Enough. Judge, declare the defense in contempt of the court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt and must leave. No. No. Wait. I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. Hell, what's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Wrong. Wrong. What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again. Order. You're in contempt of the court. It's too late to wait, my God. Judge, sustain my ejection. I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot. What? Miss Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But he's in contempt of her. No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me. Very well. Mayafe, you will leave the courtroom immediately. Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. Maya. Phew. I care not for the melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses. Yeah, I'm running out of time. Better find the contradiction. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Esper. So, I'm going to present this. Got you. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. The photo I took? The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So, this picture was taken with professional high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? Mr. Wright has a point. That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony, please. Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself, Miss Hart. What? Could you see the defendant that night? Of course, I said I could and I meant that I could. Then please testify as the circumstances of your sighting. I did it. Finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. You're right, it was a cold night and the fog was as thick as grits. So once I finished setting up my camera, I got in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See? No problem. You use binoculars. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. This one better be good. You're right, it was a cold night and the mist was as thick as grits. So once I finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars, for that? I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers? The camera is relevant to this case. You can't say that for certain. Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with your line of questioning. But know this, if you find nothing with this, there will be consequences. Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press, yes. If I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there. Very well, Miss Hart. You will testify to the court about the camera. Yeah, I hear ya. The camera was set up to take pictures of meteor showers. Press that right there. Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets thick on that lake. It's not very suited for stargazing. Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my woman because of her challenged intellect. Now wait a minute. Continue your testimony. You're saying how it was that you saw Mr. Edgeworth. Grr. No unnecessary comments. Yeah, it's got an automatic. Yes, it does. Okay, so the camera was set up to take pictures of the meteor shower. Miss Hart, what made you choose, yeah, I already put that. I don't know where I'm supposed to do the camera thing. Is this the right one? You were photographed. You were stars. That's a lie. Says who? Take a look at this photograph. This was taken on an automatic setting, was it not? Yeah, that's right. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart. But at this photograph clearly shows the camera was pointed directly at the lake. Gotcha. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well then, what exactly was she photographing? Your Honor, take a look at this. She was there for the Loch Ness Monster. Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph. What's this? A newspaper article? Gordy. Ah, the sighting at Gourd Lake. Well, Miss Hart? I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see your proof that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. I have proof? I have it. Proof. Huh? Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. No joking around this time, please. What is your proof that the witness is trying to take photograph? I have no idea. I have no idea what the, is it this? Here's my proof. It's simple. If it's simple, then why have you... Oh. I don't... Luckily for you. I guess, is it the... It's gotta be the camera then, right? Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus, the photograph here is taken with the gunfire on the lake. And here there's an article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had your camera... set your camera to respond to loud noises. Order. Order! I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try to take photos of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah, not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? So smart, boy. I was down there trying to take photographs of Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. What you just used several precious moments of our time to prove is not more than that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Hey! But as she so succulently said, so what? It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding this whole thing about Gordy for some reason, I know it. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony. Right. Fine, I'll testify it won't change nothing, though. Something will change, it has to. And I'm going to spot it. Oh, Lord, this lady is so annoying. What is it? Got a whole new testimony now. Actually, I'm not a research student at the university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it would be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard a bang, I looked right straight out at the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at the boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to fly. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. The witness' testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or photographer has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste more of our time with pointless cross-examination. I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Karmer's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because, why? Was there a contradiction? Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. You seem so sure of yourself, you must have something in mind. Heh, that would be a first. Heh, very funny. You understand that this is your last chance at the cross-examination, Mr. Wright. There is no problem with the testimony. This time we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. Oh man, this lady's annoying and she's gonna get it. Actually, I'm not a research student at the university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop if I've gotten a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out on the lake. I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake. Heck, if word got out I was up to the lake, there'd be swarming with competitors. Competitors? Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop. Is that the only reason you're hiding the truth? Well, actually... That's right, I have asked a question that's relevance to this case. Whatever you say, Bunger, I know you keep quiet. Okay, blah blah blah, let's go. Exactly what sort of sound was it? Well, I never heard one before, so I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper sound than what I have expected. There wasn't much else to look at. Yep. What are you giving me that look for? Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Witness continue. Hold your hush puppies. Pops, get in there. Was there nothing on the lake but the boat at the time? Huh? Wait, so you're thinking he was shot from some other place? I don't think so. Nope. The lake was smooth as glass and nobody was on the shore, neither. I better find some sort of... I won't be able to... I don't know. Guess I just gotta press all of these. Then what manner of person are you? I'm not sure I'm highfalutin enough to be called a manner of anything. Okay? An investigative photographer? Yep. You get your photo and sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. Hey, I was taking pictures of my sister's graduation last year. Now guess what? Huh, what? There was a yokel just hanging in the sky. A UFO? You know, an unidentified object. A UFO. That's when I had some sort of revelation. I knew I should become an investigative reporter. I see. Kind of shaky basis for a career. Is Gordy really all that newsworthy? Heck yeah. They even had him up on TV. I'm not sure of that. Appearing on the local news rumors the last month's segment was a big sighting on Acorn here, I believe. Hey, they also had a picture of him in the newspaper for real. Mr. Wright, this is one fight I can do, but this is one fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving, shall we? Yes, Your Honor. There's nothing there. Okay. Is there anything? Oh no, I'm about to get 2 more points taken off. Whatever, that's fine. I have no idea. Just gonna start throwing things out there. Oh my gosh. I don't want to have to start all over, so let me save this real quick. I don't know. I really don't know at this point. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Okay. That's why you put the automatic sensor on the camera. Yeah. Borrowed it from a university professor. I analyze every sound it picks up, and when it gets a bang, it snaps a shot. Yep. So how many pictures has it taken so far? The only time the camera was triggered was that night. I don't know. Alright, I'll come back when I figure out what the heck I'm supposed to do. I shouldn't have saved it with just like nothing left. Give me just a second, guys. Okay, so we're not going to talk about how long this has taken me because this is so stupid. I think it's this one. Finally, oh my gosh. Miss Hart, were you really looking at the boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person would be looking at it. I agree, any normal person would. But you are far from normal. What? Y'all want to step over here and say that? You were camping at the lake to take pictures of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give a boat a second thought. Huh? Order. Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch the boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Well? Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all. Miss Hart, are you saying that you're not watching the boat then? Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, I could be a witness to the murder and all. I kind of got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat till now. This is totally uncalled for. But hey, you got the photograph, you got the proof. Still, we can't see who's shooting who in this. Right. That's why I took this photo and... Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole. Shut my what? What was she going to say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. She even had a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who's in the shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but it'll let us see who's who. She's enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet the enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong though, I'll mean prison for Edgeworth or Worth. What should I do? Show the enlargement. Miss Hart, look at this photo. You enlarged this photo, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court? What's your objection? Because it does not exist. What are you talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place, you old fool. What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Miss Hart. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court. Here it is. What the heck is this? We still can't see who's firing. Yes, but now we can clearly see a gun in the left hand and not a right hand. It could be the defender, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I accept this as evidence. Happy now, Mr. Wright? Yes, there has to be something. You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement. And little good it has done for any of us. Speak for yourself, sir. That's why I requested she not show it. I suppose this means that cross-examination is over, obviously. Then I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart. And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time. Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed to when the trial began. Decisive evidence, a decisive witness, what could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. Then I believe it's time to clear my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in the photo somewhere. This is bad. Real bad. What should I do? Let's go ahead and save this again. Show other evidence? Wait, Your Honor, this evidence. I believe we have spent enough time talking about evidence. Indeed. We've heard opinions on every piece of evidence of the enlargement. I see no point in retracing our step. This is bad. Real bad. What should I do? Object to the enlargement. Your Honor, there is something decidedly strange with this enlargement. What might that be? Mr. Wright, you will show the courtroom what you mean. What is strange about the photo? Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about the photo. The gun! Here, Your Honor. The shooter? I'm not sure I understand what's strange about the shooter. Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that the evidence is clear. The man in the photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it is not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? I wish I didn't waste all my stuff. Not Miss Hart. I would say the victim himself. There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Order, order. So you're saying that the victim committed here? Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright, but her is out of the question. What? An examination of the victim's wound revealed the distance at which she was shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet. There is no way it could have been her. Order, order. Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course. I had already considered the possibility of her, you see? I see. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun reveal that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all. The court is adjourned. Phew, that was a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say? No, I've yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on that lake anyway? If he didn't commit then who? The shooter's about a meter away, too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look. I'm going to go check on Maya. Oh. Right. What? Tell her something for me. What? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Would I kill you just to really say thanks? I requested a transcript of Letter's entire testimony. That it might give you some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. Alright, yes, save, please. Mia. Hey Nick, it's you. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyways? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not a lawyer. My sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Oh, okay. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said seeing as this is our first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Woo. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess they send you a bill or something. I bet. Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Okay. Let's go ahead and move. Let's talk to Gumshoe real quick. Huh? Oh, really? He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? But he wanted to help build the case against Edward. Alright, let's move to the Gordy Lake. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here already. Pretty sure they said that. Oops. Okay, Public beach. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Beyonce? Why is it? He totally dates black women. I mean, it's gotta be obvious. I hate to say that, but all the names that they... Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. The trial today, Yes? What about the trial? Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you. You know? Thanks. Detective Gumshoe. Any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? All right, he said something about the trials today. There were 2 witnesses. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Alright, I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, you see. But that's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does. And him becoming a prosecutor and him being scared of earthquakes. It's all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yep. That one. 15 years ago. When he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes. I wanted to talk to you about, Maya. Huh? She's not out on bail yet? That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff. I had to be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lips trembling. Really? He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait, I was wondering, how much is bail going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. All right, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay? Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. Back here. Gonna move to the boat rental shop here. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today, too. Can I go anywhere else? No. Examine. Hey, Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, huh? Those interrogators are really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for the bail. Thank Edgeworth. What? He posted the bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. What do you think we should do next? We're kind of lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy. I was kidding. Still, is there any clues out there? The park's as good as bad as any. Well, what do you say? Shall we head down there? Sure. Any ideas? You noticed anything lately? You know, I did notice one thing while I was here at the detention. It's really pretty comfortable. It's warm and clean. I meant, have you noticed anything about the case? Well, not much more than in. I talked to this guy again. It's not. Fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great. Behave yourself in courtroom tomorrow, okay? This baby's much more fun. It's not going to be much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again. Right. I'll behave. There aren't any cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct working on the case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all. Hey, it's Lotta. No one really did it today. What did we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you may say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility, but I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. Lotta. So you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up to us. What did you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd be a witness, even though I didn't really see anything. I kind of convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry, I know I caused you a lot of trouble. Yeah, you did. Well, memory is tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. Right. You mean the first time you witnessed a murder? What about Gordy? Right. Well, the way I figured the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. Alright, Lotta. You go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer, too. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up? Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That Von Karma didn't want me to say anything about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought this was to make up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey. I see, thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? Gonna deal or not? What? Deal? Have any leads, so I have no choice. Okay. How much, huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen, good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. What? Gordy? But Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, y'all come to me first. Got it? Okay, right. See y'all later. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean Gordy? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? What's that? The Steel Samurai, Nick. Yo, Maya. Larry, what the heck is that? Oh, it's my girl Keonce's idea. She was all, if you like, put this here, it would be like really cool. And she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow, that's real impressive. She could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. The show's finished now, so she's got them for free. Right. Yo, Nick, what happened with Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in court all right. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Huh? Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edward's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He actually like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, we were the only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred. Right. Dale doesn't like it. Hey, Larry. When did you get that big thing, huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's the little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh. And here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. Sorry, Nick. I don't know. That's the guy that sells my dogs faster than I can cook them. Do you think Gordy really exists? Nah, I think somebody probably saw something else that they thought was Gordy. But I'll keep selling samurai dogs until they sell out. What's this machine? That's the compressor. This is to fill up the balloon with air. Oh, neat. Just got it repaired yesterday, man. What a drag that was. Does that Steel Samurai look out of place to you? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising. Something about this Steel Samurai just didn't work for me, huh? Really? Looks pretty well made to me. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. Those flags look slightly out of place, flapping loosely back and forth and cold under. I don't know, I think it gives the place a festive atmosphere. It reminds me of the War of the Eyeglasses. War of the what? Huh? What? You mean you don't know the War of the Eyeglasses? What the heck is that? Our local field used to be in every summer, and I guess we were the only ones. I already know all that. Okay. Hey, y'all. Well, y'all find anything about Gordy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. It's cold out there. It's a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, no you don't. Would you? I told y'all no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It'll trigger on one of Von Carmel's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry about. What about my film? Nick, hey, the lady. I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's what I decided case anymore. Huh? Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I'll trade for dirt on Gordy. What is it going to do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A Yofo. Yofo? Well, anyways, I can't get a career making photo this time. Then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation until it blows over. I get it. Hmm. Hmm. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, You didn't go and do something that's going to hurt Edward's case again. What do you mean again? Whatever. Have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything besides money, that is. How is the investigation proceeding? It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edward's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edward's father died in the DL6 incident, and the guy who shot the lone subject declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Edgeworth shot him. Poor Edgeworth. I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy? The monster down in the lake? Not personally, no. Well, we're looking for it. Huh? Are you out of your minds? Eh? You got no time to go wild monster hunting. How about doing a little questioning for me then? Oh? Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. I told Detective Chandra about the deal with Lada. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy. Huh? I'll loan you one of our secret weapons for finding evidence. Really? You can take it. Whichever one you like. Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now, everything is due. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile. He's a canine police dog still in training. Here he is. Oh, he's so cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. Next secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. This is my own personal pole. Detective Gumshoe. We're looking for a monster. Yeah. How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know until you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know, it might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be? I can't make up my mind. They all seem perfect. I can't make up my mind for the opposite reason. Oh well, splashing. Okay, we gotta go for the dog. I'm sorry. Sure thing, pal. Be good to him. He's so cute. Hey, Nick. Missile's been acting strangely. Missile, oh, right. That little creature of the detectives. Hey, I love little doggies. Good boy, good boy. Grrr. What's wrong, Missile? Oh, he's going crazy. Eek. Missile, Missile. Munch, 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 munch. Whoa, stop that thing. By samurai dogs. Wow, he ate every single one. I'm sorry, Larry. Sorry doesn't pay my bills, Nick. I'm gonna have to this time. Good for nothing dog. I need the metal detector. Oh, I hate this thing so much. Nick, it's beeping. The metal detector's found something. Sure is loud enough about it. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Nick, look. Huh? An air tank, huh? The valve looks broken. I thought it was Gordy. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Huh? There's something wrapped. Looks like a string of flags. Well, might as well take it with us. Air tank, dubious value retrieved. This is obviously his. What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Is it yours? What would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the valve? It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai here. Must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. Why are you lying? In used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway? To go diving? Use this to go diving in the lake, didn't you? What? Why the heck would I go diving in the lake? Wait, you're not saying I had something to do with the murder? No, not at all. Just you watch it, buddy. I'm just saying anything until my lawyers get here. Larry, Nick is your lawyer. Well, Larry, she's right. Anyway, I've never seen that air tank, okay? Have you seen it before, huh? Me? No, never. I haven't saved in a while, so let's go ahead and save real quick. Alright. Missing something else? Uh... Hmm. 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 I actually did not mean to. idea what I'm supposed to do. Thanks for nothing. There'll be something here. Yeah, I'm lost. I have no idea what to do. Can't believe there's not anything else in here. Okay, we gotta be missing something. I have no idea. Mm. I don't know what else to do. Hmm.